soldiers. I seen them marching.
What's up, everybody? It's Bambu from Smog City, Los Angeles, California. All my folks, my brothers and sisters in Los Angeles, as well as to my brothers out in Oakland. Right now we're on a deliberation phase of the Oscar Grant trial. Most of y'all, I'm assuming most of y'all know about the Oscar Grant case. Oscar Grant allegedly involved in an altercation in Oakland, California on January 1st, 2009. The police responded, the local transit police responded. There was no threat of weapons being used. There were no accusations of anybody brandishing any sort of weaponry. There was no immediate threat to the officers' lives. Everybody was compliant. Oscar Grant, who was being held down by 2 officers and a 3rd officer kneeling on his back. He was compliant, he had his hands behind his back, he was laying flat on his stomach. The officer stood up and shot him once in the back.
Let him go! What the fuck?
So we're here on the corner of Florence and Normandie. This is where back in 1992 in Los Angeles, in my city, we had what the media calls a riot. We as community members would much rather call it a rebellion. We're more apt to call it an uprising. I'm actually out here to encourage folks to go out, find out what people are mobilizing, and be out there, be angry, be upset. With that being said, I'm not in any way inciting that folks should go out there and do what the media, I'm sure, will call a riot. I'm not encouraging folks to hurt anybody. I'm not encouraging any of that. What I am doing is I am supporting the people's right to be upset. I am supporting the people's right to be out here in the street, to be angry again, to really be boisterous, be loud, let people hear why we're out here. So the main thing for all you organizer folks, for all you folks watching this, is to take that anger and take that frustration that's gonna come down if the verdict goes any other way than we hope, that you guys will be out there projecting the issue. You know what I'm saying? Like being out there, letting folks know why we're out here, not just going around and acting the way the media is hoping we act, so that they have material to use against us, that we're actually with folks and putting it out there that we're out here because of this injustice that's happened to one of our brothers, Oscar Grant, up in Oakland, California.
Children run, mother screaming.
Be safe. Ultimately, I encourage folks to get out there, streamline the message, and project it out there to the masses, to the media, and let them know that we're not going to take this no more. Now, I have a son. I would hate for my son to suffer the same fate as Oscar Grant, Taisha Miller, DeAndre Brunston, Sean Bell, Amadou Diallo. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. I really, really want folks to know out there who don't believe that this kind of stuff still happens in our community, the folks who are complacent because we have a black president in office who has yet to mention anything about Oscar Grant, that we're actually out there in solidarity with folks in other mirrored communities, you know, to go out there and let them know that we're not going to take this no more. So again, live and direct, Los Angeles, California, Bambu.